If you could ride on a current of clean, fresh air, enter a home and replace the stale, stuffy air up to 20 times per hour, eliminating odors, pollutants, pet dander, and more, all while saving you 50 to 90% off your AC costs, it's because of the advanced whole house fan by QuietCool. So sit back and relax, and don't touch that remote, because I'm going to tell you how to enjoy better health and comfort for just pennies an hour. Hi, my name is Tim Herzog with QuietCool Whole House Fans. And about a year ago, I became the spokesperson for QuietCool, and I installed one of these puppies in my house. And let me tell you, it is phenomenal. The days of a traditional whole house fan sounding like a helicopter is landing on your roof are over. Okay, bear with me. I know we're not one of those infomercials where people are working out or some guy's in a medicine cabinet trying to sell you a pillow. Nothing quite as exciting as that. But how exciting is it to save up to 50 to 90% off your electricity bill? I don't know about you, but when I run my air conditioner in the summer, my bill can be as high as $500. How would you like that $500 to be $250 or less? That sounds pretty good to me. I know what you're thinking. I'm wearing a QuietCool shirt and I'm standing in our showroom. So, what do you think it would take for actual customers to take time to give testimonials singing the praises of QuietCool? All it takes is appreciation and truth. Check it out.
I ran my AC considerably less, and it saved me a lot of money in the summer.
I think we turned it on only maybe 3 times this summer.
Our air conditioner is hardly ever on anymore. The QuietCool just makes the house so cool in the middle of the night. It's just been a big difference.
Me being home a lot, I haven't put on the AC at all.
The best part about QuietCool is it's helped me save so much money on my air conditioning bill.
We absolutely saved money off our electricity bill. I used to run the AC 24/7 in the summer. I don't have to do that anymore.
Air conditioning bill in the summer, or the electricity bill in the summer, was about $700 a month. And then after the QuietCool was installed, it went down to about $200 a month.
I definitely noticed the biggest savings on my electric bill after I got my fan in July, August, September. Like a significant difference, like hundreds of dollars significant savings on my bill. Just because we run it every single night, and we will wait to turn on the air conditioning because we know in just an hour or so we turn the fans on and it gets cool like that.
Traditionally, we use window units throughout the home in the bedrooms and turn them on at night. And with the QuietCool, we didn't even install the window units this year and kept the whole house cooler than the individual rooms do.
Okay, you've heard it straight from the horse's mouth. Real QuietCool customers, real testimonials, just because they're so happy with our product. So, how does it work? Understanding thermal mass cooling is an essential principle to how QuietCool whole house fans work. Here's an example. When someone comes home from work, they enter a house that could be upwards of 90 degrees. Do they immediately turn on the air conditioner? Not with QuietCool. An AC system alone would take too much time and be incredibly expensive. It's just like when you get into a car on a hot summer day. What's the first thing you do? You open the windows to let the hot air out, right? When you start driving, the airflow begins to exchange the hot air, then you roll up the windows and turn on your car's AC. A QuietCool homeowner will open a few windows, turn on their QuietCool fan, and let fresh, cooler air evacuate their home of the existing stale air. The QuietCool fan creates an active breeze which not only cools the inside air, but also cools down the mass of the home. Instead of recycling hot, stale ambient air like a closed-loop AC unit, the QuietCool system exchanges the stale air with fresh, cool outside air through an open-loop whole-house ventilation system, and at a fraction of the cost of running an air conditioner. Now that your home's thermal mass has been cooled, what are the benefits of this? A cool thermal mass home does not reheat as much or as quickly as a hot thermal mass home. Within a day or two of installing a QuietCool system, homeowners are amazed when they come home after work and it's 90 or 100 degrees outside. They walk into a home that is not 90 degrees, but maybe in the mid-70s. That's because the thermal mass of the home has been cooled by the QuietCool system and did not reheat as rapidly throughout the day as a typical home would. This not only raises the comfort level of those living in the home, but it also will drastically reduce your AC usage, bringing down the AC-related costs, and will help your air conditioning unit last longer. Okay, so by now, I'm sure you get the energy and money savings and the cooling aspect, but why is it called QuietCool? Our patented noise dampening technology makes our whole house fan as quiet as a typical AC unit. Maybe you've tried a whole house fan before, back in the old days, but hardly ever used it because it was so loud. A traditional whole house fan uses a lot of unnecessary energy. It also sounds like a helicopter is landing on the roof. It makes a lot more sense to get a QuietCool high-efficiency whole house fan. It's on right now.
I would say the noise level. I mean, you tell them about the jet plane we used to have in there before.
Yeah, we used to have a very old type of attic fan installed in there, and it was so loud you couldn't hear the TV, and the kids had problems sleeping. But we really didn't have any option. We needed it to get cooled off. So I would say the minute we installed the QuietCool fan, I was shocked at how quiet it was.
It's so quiet you don't even hear it. So we were used to the whole house fans, and I don't even know if, I guess they still make those, but they're very, very loud. And so we felt very, great that you don't even notice that it's on.
Oh, did I mention it's made right here in good old US of A? In fact, QuietCool is a quintessential American success story. It was invented in a garage. Back in 1999, our inventor and founder was installing a traditional whole house fan when the customer said, "I wish someone would invent a quiet whole house fan." Well, at that point, our founder went back to his garage and tweaked and tinkered with his invention until it was just right for sale. In 2003, QuietCool was invented and came to market. The rest is history. Today, QuietCool fans are manufactured and assembled in our 50,000 square foot plant in beautiful Temecula, California. The entire QuietCool team is committed to building the quietest and most energy efficient whole house fans on the market today. We think you'll agree, just like our customers you've been watching in our testimonials, that we're achieving this goal while we continue pursuing the American dream of innovation in the modern green energy industry. Let's talk about air quality for a minute. Cooking odors, smoke, pet dander, even naturally occurring pollutants and allergens get trapped in your home, and unless you're wearing scuba gear, you're breathing them in. With QuietCool's Breeze on a Switch, all of that is eliminated from your home in a matter of seconds. I think it's best said by our customers. Listen to this.
Our indoor air quality is definitely better than it had been in the past. The home doesn't feel nearly as stuffy or stagnant as it has, and we're seeing a lot of benefits there as well, just from turning over the air frequently.
I thought it helped out actually with the allergies. I didn't really feel like I got sick at all or anything.
Our indoor air quality was kind of a question to begin with. Our daughter does have asthma problems.
Our 5-year-old daughter has a lot of issues with breathing and asthma and allergies, and since we've used it, we've cut back on her medication quite a bit and noticed a big difference.
Our indoor air quality was amazing with the QuietCool. No more stuffy rooms, everything was fresh outdoor air. It felt like you're outdoors camping, but you're inside your house.
When someone in your house burns cookies and the smoke alarm goes off, you can always flip on the QuietCool and it blows the air right out.
The air quality is significant. We cook a lot of bacon around here and things like that. And you just turn the QuietCool on and it just sweeps everything away.
I like bacon too. I think we all agree that the value of increasing the overall safety and purity of the air your family breathes goes beyond the up to 50 to 90% savings on your power bill. That kind of peace of mind is invaluable. You've been hearing from our customers so far, but what do the experts say? The American Medical Association reports that indoor air pollution is directly responsible for as much as 1/3 of our national health bill. The American Lung Association says cat dander can stay airborne for up to 10 hours, and viruses can stay airborne for up to 10 days. Pacific Gas and Electric claims that whole house fans use up to 90% less energy than compressor-based air conditioners. The Environmental Protection Agency reports that indoor air pollution may be 2 to 5 times more polluted than outdoor air, even in the smoggiest metropolitan areas. The U.S. Department of Energy reports that installing a whole house fan is the most cost-efficient way to cool your home. A UCLA study found that a whole house fan essentially eliminated the need for an air conditioner in 10 of the 16 California climate zones.
QuietCool has been the best home improvement we could have done.
This is the best improvement. It's convenient, affordable, and easy to use.
As new homeowners, we've done lots of home improvement projects over the past year, and this has definitely been one of the best investments we've made on things around our house, so it's been fantastic for us.
The QuietCool system is definitely the best home improvement technology that we've invested in our home. It's actually cost the least and it's saved us the most.
I almost had to do a hard sell on this with my husband because he wasn't sure of the benefits. The very first time we turned the thing on, he stood there with me in the hallway and said, "Wow, this is amazing." And I thought to myself, why didn't we do this years earlier?
I've also invested in solar electric some years back, which was a great investment. But dollar for dollar, this is far and away the best investment I've ever made in my home.
I would say that the QuietCool has been kind of the best improvement we've done so far. We were thinking about redoing a full house AC unit instead of what we were currently using, and the QuietCool got rid of the need to do that. So for us, it was a great improvement.
So, would you say you love your QuietCool?
I love my QuietCool system.
I love my QuietCool.
Yeah, what's not to love about QuietCool? It stops the fighting between my wife and I and cools us down at the same time.
I do love our QuietCool system. It's been great to have in the home and to feel the difference that it makes.
Yes, I do love my QuietCool system.
I would say I love my QuietCool system, absolutely.
I certainly love my QuietCool system.
I absolutely love the QuietCool system. I wish I had had it years ago.
I love my QuietCool system.
I would say we love our QuietCool system.
No, we definitely made the right choice.
I love my QuietCool system.
I do love it.
I love it too.
I would say I love my QuietCool system. There's no, in 4 words, in 5 words, I love my QuietCool. I love it.
Oh, I totally love the whole system. Yeah, I love the features on the switches, that there's many different options, and on the timer. I loved it so much. My sister as well came over and saw how great it was. She got one installed and loves it too.
Yeah.
He bought it.
They bought it.
He bought it.
She bought it.
They bought it.
He bought it.
She bought it.
He bought it.
She bought it.
They bought it.
She bought it.
He bought it.
She bought it.
They bought it.
And now you can buy it.
Remember, if you want to save up to 50 to 90% off your electric bill, breathe safer, healthier air, and add one of the most important green energy products to the value of your home, log on to QuietCoolSystems.com. I'm Tim Herzog for QuietCool, and thank you for watching.